Sa-la-la. Okay. Yeah. Chat box. Okay. Let's go, baby. Oh, wait, should I move myself over here? Back over here? Yeah. Uh, yeah. Um, 110. Okay. I can fuck with that. Rastafari. Where's this? Sign in the chat. Yeah. Wait, did I already do that? I did. Here we go. Minimize this a little bit. Do one of these. All right, let's go. This guy's taking the whole clock to take Jahmyr Gibbs. That's amazing. Unless. Thanks, pal. Oh, what's going on with that? What's going on with that static? Big Nasty X420 Blaze It Too Easy. I fuck with that. Buzzsaw, Michael Kramer, Adape. Draft starts in 60 seconds. Late notification. Shit drafted 2 minutes ago. Shit started 2 minutes ago. All right, coming up. Yeah, we're going to take James Cook here. No problem with me. No problem. Going to catch some more passes. Sign me up. Looks like we're going to go double running back start here. One of my favorite things to do. Derrick Henry, eh? 0.7 Brock. And Chase Brown is my guy. Let me switch it up though. Go D-Hen. James Cook, Derrick Henry. I don't know if I have that start yet. Just because, I'm not really a Derrick Henry guy. I don't have that start. Very nice. Bowers, Jefferson Bowers, JT, Chase Brown. Okay. All right. So we're off. Double RB start. Cook, Henry. Henry obviously on the decline. Was he like 33 now? But, it's King Henry, man. You know what I'm saying? You just can't go wrong with it. And I don't mind getting a share in my home league. I probably go Chase Brown, but it's a lot of touchdowns right there. Cook and Henry. Puka, AJ Brown. Puka's still going steady. Still going strong at the 104. You know, with the suspension looming. Let's see if we can find her in here. Possible suspension. Am I tripping? Oh, it's with a K. Huh. Maybe sideline. Oh, yeah, plus the injury. Groin injury. What's up with these groin injuries, man? Luther Burden. Luka. Coach hopeful for week 1. That's not great. That's really not great. So I will be full sending Loveland and full fading Luther Burden. He's going to be dealing with that shit all year. Fuck that. Hell no. Hell no. I have enough shares of Luther. I'm good. McCaffrey, Hampton, Kyron. Triple RB start. Okay. Brees falling a little bit. Goes at 28 usually. Let's pick 32. Is he going to go triple RB? Oh, this guy's definitely taking Brees. Why not? He's not. All right, he didn't snap him off, so I'm thinking he's not. He's going to go elsewhere. And I'll gladly take Brees Hall. Maybe he's just going to auto Brees Hall. Let's see. Wow. Thank you very much. Set to operate as bell cow. Hey, if Brees Hall's on any other team, he's going up here with these guys. 100%. But hopefully Geno can make this offense somewhat serviceable, man. Now here's what I usually... Oh, shit. Yeah, I might have to go T. Higgins for sure, but T. Higgins, Josh Allen, Colston Loveland went. Wow. And then Burden. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a Josh Allen or T. Higgins here for me. Unfortunate. Not really into Waddle this year. I like Garrett, but I just got a Jets player. I have 3 running backs already. Big Mike is there. But I'm going to go Josh Allen here in the 4th round. Secure all of Buffalo's touchdowns. No problem. T. Higgins, yeah, I think I might have been the only team in the contest with T. Higgins. Oh, wait. Josh Jacobs. Montgomery. Mike Evans. Shit. Well, maybe I should have went with Mike Evans. Oh, well. Josh Allen in the 4th round. I'm taking it. I'm taking it every day. I'm taking it every day and on Sunday. But isn't Sunday included in every day though? You get the point. And then yeah, we'll double tap receiver at 5-6. Unless something crazy comes, crazy This guy took Loveland and Burden. What a jackass. Lamb, McMillan, Higgins, Barkley. Lamar going off the board in the 4th. Wow. Actually, that makes me feel great about Josh Allen. Picking Josh Allen here because Lamar be going in the 6th round, bro. Sometimes 5th. Sometimes I see him here, though. So that's good to see him go off in the 4th. Okay, running back run. I like to see that. I like to see that a lot. Devontae Adams. Gonna hammer wide receivers. Got a lot of good ones available. Cincy, Minnesota, Miami. Okay. Week 17 matchup. Judkins, DJ Moore goes. Unfortunate. Could have had the Bills onslaught. Oh well. But we will take... I don't want to lose out on Parker Washington. There's a chance Rome Odunze falls back. There's Carnell Tate. Christian Watson. As my wide receiver 1 with the injury risk. I think I'll pass. If he falls to me at the 6th round, though, at this at the 603, I'm down. Ooh. Carnell Tate is there as well. I'm gonna have to go Watson though if he falls. If not, I'll gladly take Tate. Okay. I don't get much Christian Watson. I'll take Watson in a best ball setting. Hope he plays the full season. And go from there. I do love Carnell Tate. But I will take Christian Watson's wide receiver 2. A little bit of a fall as well. I'm liking this squad, man. I'm really liking this squad. I really like my teams when I start, running back. Gives me the flexibility to do whatever the hell at the 3-4, at my 3rd and 4th round pick. And when someone like Breece Hall falls to you, got to scoop that. Triple RB, I'm cool with that. Has a half PPR. You got to start 3 wide receivers, but I mean, you tell me Parker Washington, Christian Watson, I feel like that's a solid 2 right there. And then we'll see in the 7th, 8th round, we'll see who's available. How is it 0.6 uniqueness, though? Unreal. Sub 1. Construction, running backs. It's like 4 is the wave. 9. 17%. QB. I have Josh Allen, so I'm probably going to stick with 2. And then tight end 3. These 2-4. Was it 2-4-8? 3? These 2-4-8-3 squads, I've been liking them a lot. Hyper fragile type of vibe. Alright. It's getting chilly in the crib. Evans, Williams, Thomas, Reed. Cook, Henry, Breece Hall, Josh Allen, Parker Washington, Christian Watson. In love with this start. Honestly, Chase Brown might have made this team. I might have loved this team a lot more, but it's tomato in this range, man. I do like Chase Brown a lot more. He has receiving upside. I'm on the clock. That's insane. Josh Downs. Hell no. I could rip. Oh no, never mind. This is actually. I'm gonna take Brooks. I don't know if y'all seen Chuba. Chuba has a hamstring injury. I'm actually surprised he's there at his current price of 82. But I'm gonna rip Brooks as my fourth running back. Call it a day at running back. I don't know if y'all seen Chuba suffered a hamstring injury. So wheels up for Mr. Jonathan Brooks. Harvey, oh shit. Wide receiver. Addison, yeah. Michael Wilson, I love Michael Wilson as well. Addison or Wilson. Pierce is cool too, but the ankle, I don't know. Diggs, not over Addison or Wilson, I don't think. I should go Addison for the Week 17 versus Breece Hall. But something about Michael Wilson, the vibes are just feeling right. So I'm going Michael Wilson. All right. The vibe on Michael Wilson, I'm liking the vibe, you know? I'm just liking the vibe. So we're going to roll with that. Really liking this draft so far. And let's land the plane, boys. We have almost halfway through. Let's land the plane. We're done at running back. Definitely need one more quarterback. Need a bunch of wide receivers and tight end. We'll figure it out later. I do like. Honestly, I can wait till my last 3 picks for tight end and still feel good about my tight end room. So if I can snag a Kittle maybe, Kincaid, and then tack on 2 others, good to go. All right. Okay. Oh. View channel. Three, 6, 21. Okay. I fuck with that. Say what? Do. Guess I could write this down. NFC East value. It's gotta be Dak Prescott. Maybe Javonte. I'm just gonna put Dak. Aubrey. Dak. J. Will. Yeah, Giants is gonna be probably Neighbors. Neighbors likely. Dart. I feel like all these quarterbacks are values. I'll put likely. And I'll throw in. You could put Neighbors. Value, but could burn you. Okay. Okay, I like. Oh man, that means we're gonna have to skip out on receiver though. Higgins is available though, but I do like Brock Purdy. Then following it up with Kittle. But receivers, I need receivers. We're going to take Brock. I'll try to have Josh Allen. Shit, I could have just waited. I'm a jackass. Oh well. Anyways, Josh Allen, Purdy, perfect. I forgot I had Josh Allen. So I could have had Kittle and Higgins and then waited for my QB2. Maybe Jordan Love. would have been, actually, probably wouldn't have been available. But Malik Willis, Josh Allen would have been great. Kittle goes, like, man, horrible, horrible, horrible. That's fine. We could take Jaden Higgins, though. That's okay. So, yeah, the move, probably Kittle, Higgins. That was probably the move, but it is what it is. We could stack Purdy with Christian Kirk, Tongies, Stribling. Yeah, we could throw Stribling on there. Not really into him that much, though. With Evans, Debo, McCaffrey. Kittle when he comes back. Still liking the squad, though. Purdy. I forgot I had Josh Allen, so I could have pushed my second quarterback. Got him Malik Willis. That's a week 17 stack as well. It's all right, though, man. Shit happens on the fly. Sometimes it may not seem right in the moment, but then you look back and you're like, damn, glad I did that. You know? So there's that. 4. No tight ends yet. Kyler Goff likely goes. Oh yeah, Neighbors, Scatterbrain. I guess he has a value, but likely Neighbors. Dak, J. Will, likely Neighbors. Guess you could say Malachi Fields is a value, but are you really drafting him? Yeah, I think those two. And then Eagles, Hurts for sure. Hurts, maybe even like D. Smith too, like 3rd round. AJ Brown going. Not really a big D. Smith guy. Goddard, you could say, is a value. So Wicks, wide receiver 2. I'll put him there. Kai Lemon missing some time. Commanders values. Guess you could just say Diggs. McLaurin, I guess. Where's he going? McLaurin's end of the 4th round, maybe the 5th. That's a good value. I'd rather have Diggs later, though. Not gonna lie. Put Diggs. All right, coming up here. Let me see who's available. There goes Stribling. Do I want Stribling, though? Back in team drill Saturday. Hammy. Already doing a little hammy vibe. I'm going to go Rashid Shaheed. Ooh, Kincaid is available. Wow. Oh, wait. Okay. Do I think Kincaid gets snagged is the question. Yes. Let's grab Kincaid because we got sniped on our last tight end. Let's take Kincaid, the stack with Josh Allen. And hopefully Rashid Shaheed falls unless there's somebody else I'm missing. Oh, Denzel Boston. I might like him a little bit more, to be honest. But I do like the Shaheed bet as well. Oh, there goes Boston. So that decides it for us. And I will take Rashid Shaheed. Very nice. Keaton Mitchell went. Doesn't matter. Rashid Shaheed. Yeah, in a vacuum, I probably like Boston more. Been watching some film on him. Not film, but clips. He just looks good, man. He looks good. He looks natural. And he's going to make an immediate impact. Week 1. But I do like the Rashid Shaheed bet, especially in best ball. He's going to have a larger role. You know, he got traded mid-season last year. Yada, yada, yada. Now he's got a full off season. to implement the playbook. More design plays, I would say. What a dream for him though, getting traded from the Saints. You know, shout out to the Saints. I like them a lot this year. Definitely a up and coming team. Tyler Shuck, Tyson, Olave, Travis Etienne, Juwan Johnson. Great offense. Kellen Moore. But yeah, what a dream for Shaheed to get traded to the Seahawks and just go on that magical run, win a Super Bowl right quick. Thank you. And now he's kind of chilling, you know, he's chilling. Got his bowl. Got that checked off the list. Chink. Now he could just go out there and ball and try and go back to back. That defense is still no joke. They did lose Clint, and Kenneth. Hey, maybe Shaheed gets some more carries. Maybe he gets some carries. Let's get some Shaheed carries. Some little end arounds, some little reverses. You know what I'm saying? Preseason football tonight. Who plays tonight, chat? Coming up soon, so I gotta lock in right quick. Preseason schedule. AC's on again. It's crazy. I'm kind of chilly. AC, you gotta chill. Gotta chill, AC. So we need 2 more tight ends. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 more receivers. Very nice. Damn, no receivers, Bill. Brenton Strange. That's a good, I have Parker, though. We could continue to stack that Jags up. Trey Tucker. Omar Cooper. Definitely a guy I like, but I have 1 Jet. I don't know how many Jets I can have on my team. We're going to take Flournoy. Probably could have took Strange instead. Flournoy falls. Probably should have did that. Because, yeah, I didn't realize way ahead on Flournoy than ADP. But, I mean, these receivers, Harris, Omar Cooper, McMillan, Naylor. If Flournoy goes, who the hell am I taking? You know? Cool. Brenton Strange falls anyways. Brenton Strange. We're going 3 tight ends, so the week 7 bye. I mean, you could, well, you know, you could stop at these 2. Kincaid, Brenton Strange. It's a good duo. But they do have a week 7 bye. They do share a bye week, I should say. So 7, 6 running backs, eh? Data doesn't like the 6 running backs. Data likes 7, but I'm going to be going 8. 18% to 16%. I don't even know how accurate this shit is, but whatever, man. I think this suits our team better. A 2-4-8-3. That's just me personally. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Say you get picked 12 in a BBM. Do you go double RB or do you go RB and reach on a wide receiver? I've been getting a ton of 12 spot starts. In a BBM, you know, it's definitely more comfortable to go. I would go double running back for sure. Unless CeeDee Lamb or Jefferson falls to you at 12, I'm going double running back. You could get creative with it. You know, pull up an A.J. Brown. Drake London, You can get really frisky, pull up Pickens, but Neighbors maybe. But I think unless a CeeDee Lamb or Jefferson falls to you, just go double running back. And you could combo up many double running. You know, this guy went Walker, Ginty. You could go Chase Brown, Ginty, Chase Brown, Walker, Henry, Walker. You know, there's a lot of combos you could do there. So that's what I would do personally. And I like how my teams look after I go double running back. Because there's a lot of great receivers here at 3-4 and at 5-6. So you could just stack receivers there. But yeah, if Jefferson if Jefferson or Lamb fall to the 12, you definitely take one of them and a running back. That's my thoughts. Yeah, I've definitely going the 2 RB route mostly. It's easy at the 12. Yeah, very easy at the 12 spot, and it feels nice. Teams feel nice afterwards. Like I went triple RB to start here, and I think my wide receiver core is okay. It's not like electric, but I think it's decent. Okay. Need a third tight end. Obviously need some more wide receivers. Shit. Let's go Dulcich. Whatever. You doing any eliminators before it fills? Yeah. I'm thinking about I have been doing eliminators. I have a few slows going. I think I'm going to just max it on some slows. Max it on slows. So yeah, I'm definitely planning to do that. I like the eliminator contest a lot. It's a fun thing to sweat during the season as well. So, okay, wide receiver, Branch, good buzz in camp. Yeah, why not? Sure. Let's get a rookie on the squad. Yeah, eliminators. I like doing eliminators. Let's see, actually. I think I'm in like 4 slows. They're about to finish. One more pick. Oh, 2 more. Active. Yeah, see, I got a few rocking here. Yeah, strategy is obviously a little different in the eliminators, obviously, too. Because if you lose, you're done. Yeah, definitely a fun contest. All right. All right, let's see what's popping here. Zachariah Branch could be the wide receiver too in that on that team. I don't even know. Let me see right quick. ESPN. I don't like Tua or Penix, but whatever. It's the 16th round. Teams. Let's check out the Falcons. Their wide receiver 2 is Bijan. Oh, Pitts. Yeah, I forgot about that. Depth chart. But let's check wide receivers. Jahan Dotson and Olamide Zaccheaus. Man. Come on now. I like Pat Bryant. Tesla I like as well, but man, he's behind so many stars. J-Mo, Amon-Ra, Gibbs, Laporta. The list goes on, bro. But I think he's probably a good best ball pick. He could have you a few spikes. Malik Washington, Kayshon Boutte, Caleb Douglas getting some great buzz in camp. Cooper Kupp. I'm about to get 9 receivers, actually. Jeremy Bernard, not doing that. Shit. Shit. Fields. I like Keenan, but damn, is he gonna sign, bro? He's a great last round pick if he's signing onto a team. 2 rookies. It's fine. Torrey Horton. I will snag Keenan. Hopefully he signs somewhere. He had a decent year last year, man. Had 700 yards, 81 catches, 4 touchdowns. What are we talking about here, man? All right, that's the team, fellas. Josh Allen, Brock Purdy, James Cook, Derrick Henry, Breece Hall, Jonathan Brooks, Parker Washington, Watson, Michael Wilson. Cool. Let's rip an eliminator. Why not? Let's rip an eliminator. And we'll call it there. Let me change my text box. Since this is gonna fill soon, elim $10. Done. Okay. Let me open that chat back up. Here we are. Cool. Let's scroll on Twitter for a bit. Twitter, X. Let's see what's popping. Injury update for Devonta Smith. Doing a workout with trainers. Look pretty good. I should move back soon. August 3rd, hamstring. He's dealing with a hammy too. That's crazy. Joined early with an apparent leg injury. Here's what we know. Jesus Christ, man. Some insight in the Giants' RB split so far, which I think caveated to Cam Scatterbo coming off injury. Reps with Jesus. All right. First team reps with Tracy. Scatterbo up first quite a bit. Okay. George Tyson left practice early. The trainer Thursday. Hamstring, hopefully minor. But he ended his practice early after a strong start. Had actually planned to move him up this morning. Was dragging my feet on labeling him at Target solely because he hadn't been on the field much this summer, so had previously included a will he earn a big role doc in the ranks. Guess it's staying there. 2025 RB leaders and expected fantasy points per game. The GOAT volume stat. This is from last year. Love Raritan. Clear training camp winner. Gonna draft some more Raritan on BBMs. My last few BBMs. Dante New Wicks, Archer, outstanding again today. Some more Wicks. Okay, we're getting training camp cards now. Hey, we got the one-on-one. Let's go. Let's go. 101, baby. Bijan, Chase, McCaffrey. Nice. This is the Eliminator. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Benny Jet 96. Portafora Quig. Portafora Quig. Puka at the 106. Monrod and Jigba at the 108. CeeDee Lamb 109. Okay. Genty. Cook. Let me charge my phone. Yeah, keep this on the charger. Jefferson. Oh my God. Oh my God. Going hard. Oh my God. Genty Walker. Nate Higgins. Hampton. Jason Hampton. CeeDee Lamb. Chase Brown. Those all the RBs? Oh wow, Devon Achane, man. Passed. Puka Achane. Cuts. Probably okay. I'll just work today. Bread Zeppelin. Neighbors, Chase Neighbors, okay. Javante, okay. Definitely going GP. Do I go GP Collins? Or do I go GP Breece Hall, GP Jeremiah Love, GP Kyron? Gibbs, Pickens, Kyron, Breece Hall, Jeremiah Love. Man. We're taking Jeremiah. RB2. Third overall pick in the draft. Arizona sucks. Jets suck. Flip a coin. Breece Hall has a what? Week 13 bye. Okay. Gibbs, Love, Pickens. Yeah. I'm doing that. Caleb will not play on Saturday.
It does not mean Chuba is dead. But he's going to get every opportunity he can to become the starter, and we believe he's a talented back. Anecdotally, I'm pretty against drafting.
Man. Pro tip.
Neighbors,
Buy YouTube Premium.
Cadabo, etc. I just feel like this has burned me in the past. But guys who have had multiple years to heal from injuries, Christian Watson, Marshawn Lloyd, those guys I'm more into. What a steal. Luka Acham. Low owned combo. Pretty sick to have.
Oh shit, am I in this with this?
So, Brooks' ADP today,
No.
and I'll have updated rank soon, is 85. There is going to be, and I've said this for a while on stream, if he looks good in the preseason, which he's going to play against the Bills on Saturday, I believe, there's really nothing stopping him from going up to the Quinshawn Judkins range. You know, like, if we see Brooks take an explosive carry or two and just look good, people are going to think, like, well, what's the difference between bad Giants team, bad Browns team star, and bad Panthers team star? You know, there is none, is the answer. So
Facts.
Finding in drafts, Chuba's going to keep falling, and for these contests that have been open since May, you have to kind of choose how you want to weigh that. Has Brooks shown anything in NFL games? Yeah, I mean, like, obviously there's going to be a couple detractors like this, but there's not enough. Like, there's not enough people like that commenter to keep his price deflated, in my opinion.
Waddle goes, okay.
Other
Bashal
news
too,
is Jordan
not into
Love
him.
left practice.
I am into Mike Evans though. And Colson
Supposedly
Level.
that injury is minor, but that's not what you want to hear for a guy who has been dealing with hamstring injuries. In the
Evans, do I
offseason.
want Loveland? Do I go Travion?
Practice.
Jadarian.
Hamstring issue. That is something where you can kind of like not wave it, la 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 la, and then
Terry
you're
McLaurin,
just like,
Devontae Adams.
4 and he's not playing a lot. It's week 5 and he's not playing a lot. Maybe he's fully healthy, but
Loveland it
let's
is.
be prepared for that. Saquon also took his cleat off. I'm not seeing anyone else tweet about this. A trainer was checking out his left foot ankle, doesn't have a cleat on. So I have no idea how serious this is, but something to be aware of.
Okay, I do have a fade on Saquon, but I don't have much Tank Bigsby.
Yeah, I mean, for me personally, I'm unlikely to draft Jonathan Brooks in the 60s. I believe I have 11% in Best Ball Mania. I have him on several high-stakes teams as well, in the 120s and 150s. For the time being, though, I like him more than Tony Pollard,
Oh yeah.
and I can see him leaving Warren and Andre. Ultimately, the market is hungry for appealing running back bets, and Jonathan Brooks fits that bill. Appreciate you guys being here. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's free and it helps me out. The Luther Burden Hive, especially on Underdog, is going to remain unhinged. Mike Clay of of ESPN, said that Luther Burden is the worst pick since Anthony Richardson. I just don't feel that warm and fuzzy about Josh Jacobs. I do want to take him sometimes, but not too often.
Yo,
Let's just
my
take
chat
Swift
too funny,
today
bro.
and see what wide receivers make it back to.
Well, my group chat. Y'all not
Funny.
funny.
Swift is like a perfect.
Nah, I fuck with y'all.
And so I want to have some of him at 44. Now, Mike Clay's projections don't have Luther Burden as like a 0 or anything. I had to take a look at that after he said that. And I don't put too much weight into these, but it's a data point. He's got Luther Burden for 905, which is a good season. DJ Moore, for comparison, is at 950 and 7. Who goes a full round later. So yeah, I see how Burden could hurt me, but I just like a lot of players more than that. Trevor Etienne
up here.
will become draftable if this Chuba stuff is serious. Not a guy I'd want a lot of, but ultimately, the 18th round is so bad at running back.
We're gonna
right now
scoop
that
Brooks.
he's in the mix.
Yikes. God. I should take a quarterback here. Caleb. Dak.
My site is mostly my rankings, which I put a lot of effort into and draft off myself.
Let's go Dak.
Sure, Big Mike, let's go. So it's my rankings. I write some articles.
Yeah, the receivers there. Bleak.
Primarily what it is.
I do like Jordan Tyson, but he just suffered an injury.
Best Ball Mania.
He's been dealing with hella
DraftKings,
injuries.
DraftKings, Eliminator, and DraftKings.
We're trying to win the week. Each week, 1 week at a time.
And I write some strategy articles. Like
Godwin was, I was thinking about it. Jaden Reed, okay.
The
QJ.
article I'll have soon,
Josh
once I get
Downs,
more
no thank you.
clarity, is like a depth chart,
Cortland Sutton got a bag on him.
like low-owned
Michael
guys.
Wilson.
So some game theory articles. And
Yeah, I think the next turn will be better. Pickens, Evans so far, though. Which is honestly, in the eliminator,
Most ambiguous
that's a
backfields,
good little duo right there.
both Tootin and C-Rod. I
They
think
score
there's a
touchdowns.
Huge upside swing.
You know? We got
That has downside.
3 solid running backs. Gibbs, well, solid. I don't know about solid, but we got Gibbs. Jeremiah Love, we don't know.
I recommend you sign up for
3rd overall pick in the draft, 3rd round. I'll scoop.
month,
Jonathan Brooks.
because
Hubbard just
if you
sustained a
sign up for
hammy
3
injury.
65 days. So if you sign up now,
He's week to week, I think.
you would get
So give me Brooks, man.
coverage until next August, which includes pre-draft, playoff best ball, and of course May, June, July best ball.
You know, so look at the Jobbins, Pollard, maybe Harvey. I think Harvey and Brooks for me kind of similar.
To the channel.
Got them ranked similarly. But yeah,
Yes.
with the news, are you taking these guys like Dobbins, Pollard, Corum
Is AJ
over
involved with
Brooks?
the coaches saying?
Like the upside for Brooks is just
And I don't put too much
absurd
stock
if
into what the coach is saying. I just
Hubbard
think
is
it's
dealing with injuries all year and you know. That hammy lingers. Hubbard might try to come back a little too early.
Yeah.
Damn, he's like, yo, Brooks is gonna take my job, let me come
I
back.
mean, he might
Soup.
fall some more.
Hurts
but
himself even more.
I still like him more than Marvin Harrison.
Who? Michael Wilson? Tyson?
Can we see your portfolio? I post that once the contest finishes.
Type shit.
Team right now: Puka, Achane, McBride, Swift, Big Mike, and Jordan Tyson. How many redraft leagues are you in? Oh, I don't know. Anywhere from like 3 to 20, depending on my time.
Oh.
I
Chuba
drafted
Hubbard
22 eliminators
goes
at the same
at a
time
10
yesterday,
pick discount.
and then entered the other 20 as slow drafts. Only one of the teams ended up, I think, here.
Okay, we need
just didn't win on auto.
receivers.
The teams are a little bit light at running back, I'm sure, because people are unhinged in the eliminator.
We
but
need
overall,
weekly
I think
upside, right? Every week. We need points.
Are you drafting Waller? I'll have some Waller. I'm not like.
I feel like Pittman is a good scoop
gotta get
in the eliminator.
Waller on
Just
the
gonna get the
Panthers.
targets.
And he's not 0% owned. Like, he has been drafted.
Or Sutton.
His name is Snake Boy 420. I'm gonna take Jonathan
Yeah.
Brooks here.
Mm-hmm.
Why not?
Yeah.
No big difference between 77 and 84. And if he is going to
Pickens,
jump
Evans, Wilson,
to the
Pittman.
5th round, I'll be fully out there. So a little bit more shares right now. Doesn't cost me much. It cost me Hurts. Cost me RJ Harvey.
Yeah.
Snake Boy 1 through 419 we're taking.
I'd say that's the only. It cost me RJ Harvey. Taking
Jordan Tyson
Brooks.
thoughts now. Talked about that already, but yeah, it's not great that he has a hamstring injury. Could be nothing,
Not great.
but he seems like a very talented player at a reasonable price where it's a bit of a tear break after him, so happy to embrace the risk. Okay. Got both the 420s in here. What's up, Reagan? Don't really see a good case to liking Corum, Harvey, Dowdle, or Pollard over Brooks. Also think Brooks could jump Warren and Stevenson. Jadarian Price is probably my personal line, but I could see others be willing to push that. Chuba got hurt.
All right.
Who's your favorite quarterback pick? I don't get too married to a single quarterback. Wow, this is a big fall for Dak. Gonna pass though. I could backstack him. I just prefer not to. With two awesome wide receivers to stack him with. So, as I say, I'll give a gift to Buster Boys, but Snake Boy will not. Yes. Here's the thing: is preseason games are going to start soon, and if Brooks looks good, it's wheels up.
Oh yeah, maybe Diggs was the pick there.
Assume that Scarna here, not up to date on the news.
Besides,
will fall.
maybe Wilson or Pittman. He definitely should have been the pick.
Denied.
And then one of these two. IMO. Fano would have been nice.
Yeah, because some of my teams are so wide receiver heavy, I think I will be building some just like 4 RB starts for my last 20 eliminators. Just don't have that many of those in the portfolio. Of course, they are logical. Okay, Purdy, Stafford, they're both here. I do like Purdy a smidge more. However, Stafford gives me the game stack. I think I'm gonna do Purdy though because where's the Devontae? The Devontae Adams drafters there. Let's do Purdy. I can always do Baker as a backup, and there's no backup to Purdy with Mike Evans.
I don't know what to do at this juncture.
More often than not, I'm probably going to do Stafford there.
Keane
but
Mitchell, that was going to be one of my
also
scoops. Romeo Dobbs. I like Romeo Dobbs.
116 and Purdy does not. Of course, the Bucks and Rams play each other in 17. So a nice team right now.
Let's get some Romeo Romeo.
He's nice.
And
Goes with the
then
starting lineup fully.
I do like Kittle.
Double flex coverage.
I'm going to pass, though.
Purdy,
C-Rod.
Puka, Mike Evans, Tyson Godwin, McBride. Basically, if you have picked the correct players here, you are off to a super good start.
Let's go C-Rod.
I do draft Christian Kirk somewhat.
Kind of fading.
Kind of waiting on news there. One
Shooting.
beat writer did say he could get cut. But I think he's just saying that because he's injured. See this lovely commentator? Just doing the ... That's enough.
Need
What do you
another
think, Trisha? Great
QB. Interesting. 101, man. Hard to build around. For sure. Hard to build. Hard to build. This team's solid. Definitely relies on these guys being good.
Let's go.
GP, Mike Evans, Michael Wilson, Pittman, Romeo Dobbs. These three are Colson Loveland. Maybe the Colson Loveland pick.
And this is me just knowing the market. Like, I know other people like
whoever else.
I also know that if the Adams draft
McLaurin, DJ Moore, Parker Washington.
really should take him.
Adams,
Jaden
J-Mo.
Daniels. So like that's just a little bit of a skill edge there.
We can do the
how you play it.
1v1 later. This tight end and this wide receiver, or versus this tight end and this receiver.
When I draft like 20 teams at once, I draft like this. Because I have great eye vision. But how's this, guys? I think that's a little too zoomed. So the team feels super good. Puka, H.M., McBride, Swift, Big Mike, Jordan Tyson, Brooks Godwin, Purdy, Stafford. I'm almost never going 3 QB with Purdy, Stafford. 2 great offense pieces from. Just don't really see the need. I don't think this is Kittle went. I was going to say, this is a team I would maybe do Kittle, who I don't do too often. I like Rashad White, and it is an ADP value, but I just value getting the Week 17 game stack more. Goddard to go with Mike and Purdy. This feels comfortable.
Okay.
There was a chance.
Are you LLC curious? Wondering, is it time to make my business official? With Busy, forming your LLC is simple, fast, and starts at $0. You just pay the state fee.
Yeah, no.
No confusing jargon, no hidden fees. Just your dream, one step closer to reality. So, what are you waiting for? Satisfy your curiosity, because you're not just curious, you're LLC ready. Visit busy.com and learn more today.
All right. Who's a better quarterback for the eliminator?
Yeah, I think it's just too early to tell.
Darnold,
Again, it's not great for
Jones,
Tyson that has
Ward.
that hamstring injury, but it's not enough for me currently to wipe him off the board.
Darnold is throwing to JSN. I just like Cam Ward. Even better. Give me Cam Ward, man. Give me the
Cooper is
Camster.
going live to miss a game or two to start the season, so does make it a little bit tougher.
Give me
Tyson
Cam
as
Ward,
well.
man. He's just a baller.
Mike Evans and Godwin are correlated in the sense they don't compete for the ball anymore. If it makes you
And we get
nervous, just
Denzel
draft
Boston
someone.
as well, one of my
Kittle's
favorite
pretty cheap.
rookies.
Like I would have drafted him on this team, particularly like with the McBride, where I don't need Kittle to be Kittle really until the playoff weeks. Like I think it's fine.
All right. We are in round 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more picks in this eliminator. Solid team.
Reports of Mark Andrews is it looked kind of rough in camp.
Really.
I think he had a good day today though, so maybe unrusting is that thing. Stribling goes. Would have considered him. I'll lower Omar Cooper a little bit. I think here I'll just take Denzel Boston, who I'm going to raise.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to get over my skis on the Denzel Boston stuff, but he's getting buzz, and that's kind of enough.
You better get over your skis, buddy. He looks good.
The news on Brooks is that Chuba hurt his hamstring. Yeah, if Chuba falls far enough, I'll be mixing him into it. I would just recognize that there's the potential Chuba gets shot around. Maybe not. There's the potential Brooks tears his ACL, but he could. I'm going to be taking Puka still at the 104, but I have more risk appetite than most people. Who says I wasn't overweight on Mendoza? I like Mendoza a lot. I have him ranked like 20 spots above his ADP. Let's do Tank. Week 17 correlation on the Purdy stuff. Appealing in handcuff. Took his cleat off today.
Oh, shit.
Almost certainly. Like, James Cook on a non-Josh Allen team would be going higher.
Wicks, Lane, Dell go. Those are some late round guys. Lloyd goes. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not taking Aaron Rodgers.
Olave already has
Charbonnet.
been going at the 2-3 turn. I mean, he goes anywhere from the 2-3 turn.
Let's
to
take
the
Sharps
back end.
and
But he went there for like a solid
Gardner?
portion of the summer.
should I grab Adonai Mitchell?
It's not a huge difference between the 2-3 turn.
Or
and
Malik
the 4-3.
Washington?
I don't have much Devon Bailey, but me and Pete drafted a Shuck team on his stream. Also had Brooks on it. And he had us draft Bailey to go Shuck, and it's logical. Yeah, I think Kyron and Swift as my running backs in 12 minutes.
2583.
Decent.
Solid. Dak and Cam
Two
Ward, I
running
mean,
backs.
might just have to live with it because, I mean, you know, Gino's worth a scoop if he falls.
The ones I draft myself,
We'll
I'll
see.
probably do more 2 QB on drafters. Terrence Ferguson goes, so not going to take him. Yeah, Juwan, probably the biggest beneficiary if Jordan Tyson is hurt. Again, guys, it's August 13th, so it's not great. It sounds like Tyson was lighting up camp, though. But it is the potential that, like, he needs to go have the Christian Watson, Marshawn Lloyd rehab type thing. I'll do Marshawn Lloyd, 5th and final running back here. Maybe I'll have 6, but Achane, Swift, Brooks, Tank, and Lloyd. 3 dudes who I'm counting on early season points from, Achane, Swift, Brooks. Not necessarily counting on points for Tank and Lloyd, but I think I am swinging for upside with them. I have a good tight end in Goddard and an elite one in McBride. And I'm going to fill out the wide receiver room, especially because Puka could miss time, Tyson could miss time. Seems like a pretty good built team. What are your thoughts on Kenyon Sadiq? I'm still drafting him. I'm still drafting Omar Cooper too. Both dudes are falling a lot in drafts. I mean, Kenyon Sadiq sometimes goes in like the 18th round. It's just getting a little outrageous. I don't draft much Keenan Allen. Would rather roll the dice on someone I'm more confident could be a difference maker later in the season.
Yeah.
Let's go with Kobe Lane today. Yeah, I mean, the week 1 brain, that's exactly what Sadiq falling is, Omar Cooper falling is.
Damn.
Okay,
Gotta go Greg Dolch. And then Calvin Ridley. No.
2 good ones.
Keyshawn Booty.
Like second quarterback is Stafford a lot.
Definite snag. Two. You have to roll with 2, man.
Any home leagues for you, Liam? I'm the commissioner of my college league. Unfortunately, we just always draft after the 3rd preseason game, so like all the players I'm like way ahead on typically get caught up a little bit by then. I don't feel like Jameson Williams is a Hardy Brown. Seems like a great guy to pick in best ball.
In best ball, yes.
Do teams have to tell us the truth about injuries right now? I don't think teams have to tell the truth ever.
Teams could just
Some
be
teams
vague.
and coaches are way worse at this than others. How was Lane always not ahead of Surratt? I mean, honestly, yeah, like if in years past I would have had Lane ahead of Surratt because he was drafted ahead of him. I think prospect bros just have a big ego and think they know better than the NFL, and somehow that got implied there. But to be clear, I was not drafting any of the Ravens guys. It just wasn't ambiguity I wanted to take on.
130.
Perhaps I should have been. Cyrus Allen and Pat Bryant both go. 2000 Elo and Bullet. Nice job, dude.
Sheesh.
sometimes I just, like the order you take these guys doesn't matter. So like they're all similar somewhat. Sometimes I just scroll down and be like, okay, today I'm gonna take booty first. Sometimes I'm gonna take whatever. No, I do not want 10-2 best ball at all. This is also like a reason to take 9 wide receivers because I don't fully know who you're gonna want in these rounds, but taking some shots on all of them. Today I'm going to do Caleb Douglas.
Wow. If that's not a sign, I don't know what is.
Don't want to go Bateman with Lane all that much. Team right now: Puka, Achane, McBride, Swift, Big Mike, Tyson, Brooks, Godwin, Purdy, Stafford, Goddard, Boston, Bigsby, Lloyd, Lane, Booty, Douglas.
All right, fellas. Eliminator. Finito. All right, fellas. I'm going to catch y'all later.
Always
Peace.
feels